summer travel season over? It's time to start thinking about leaving town, maybe for the holidays.
Already, but that can get costly. Here to talk about booking your travel, Brian Ortner with AAA Nebraska. Brian, thanks for coming back to us.
Hey, thanks for having me on. Appreciate being here.
Hey, Brian, let's talk about Thanksgiving. I'm cooking turkey at my house. Come on over. A lot of folks
there.
They're going to hit the town, go see family. What's that looking like so far? What days should you avoid the skies and the roads?
Right. I mean, holiday travel's topic of conversation everywhere. Less than 2 months till Thanksgiving. And, people are going, though. A recent survey by AAA shows travelers from Nebraska and Iowa, about half or more, are going to be taking a trip over the holidays. And with the holidays, you're looking at booking travel on being in the air or in the car. With the airlines, if you're booking now, book if you can. You get the itinerary you want, you get the competitive price. I know people want to wait and see if they can get a deal through some of the airlines, but booking now guarantees that travel time. And with Thanksgiving being on a Thursday, you can get those extra days either before or after the holiday for your departure or return home. That may save you a few bucks and save you some headaches with the number of people who'll be traveling over the holiday.
You talked about booking ahead of time. If you are flying for the holidays, is there any assurances that things won't end up like they were last year with some of the crises that we saw?
Well, the advice we can give at this point is when you're booking flights, and it's the advantage of booking early, is book those early morning flights or before noon flights. Those are usually less disrupted than the afternoon or evening flights. We saw some of that over the summer, but didn't see as much as we saw last year. So hopefully we've adjusted to that point, and with the preparations of people getting ready to travel, that those things won't happen. But if they do, prepare for them. If the airline causes delays or you have something happen in your personal life that causes delays, travel insurance is a great thing to have, especially if you can't make your trip. At least you're not out the money for not being able to make your trip if something does cause you to have to cancel or delay your plans.
Travel insurance, that's a good idea. Hey, Brian, what about presents? Remind me, you're not supposed to wrap them before you put them in luggage, right? Leave them unwrapped?
If you're checking your bags, you can wrap them. If you're doing it on a carry-on, you want them unwrapped. So they can be checked.
Okay, got it.
Yep, absolutely.
Speaking of presents, is it true more people are kind of choosing experiences lately over gifting?
It seems like it. That's what we're hearing from those that we surveyed is, we're still exiting out of COVID, 3 years removed. But people are now realizing that when you had bucket lists before COVID, those are now the only live once moments. And a lot of people are gifting trips, to their families or taking family trips. Nebraska and Iowa, going on a cruise is a big thing. European cruises, river cruises, Caribbean cruises are getting booked like crazy. And if you have kids, obviously the theme parks are a great place to go as well. So those are great gifts and make great memories while you're at it.
I like that. Brian, you made us think about the holidays at least, and that's the start of planning a trip, right?
Absolutely. And is it bad to say it's less than 3 months till Christmas?
Yes.
I mean, what kind of shock does that bring to the system that we're thinking that? So, we got to start thinking holidays, thinking travel, and get that shopping started now, I guess, whether it's a trip or gifts.
Okay. Brian Ortner with AAA. Thank you so much. You take care.